officially the weekend here in New Zealand. Right now, I'm doing some pretty much flagging a highway and farming. Level 75 Ranger. Things are going really well in the game. Gold gear has been released. The marketplace has now been renamed Black Market, and some details have been changed. Claim earnings. Okay. Let's have a look. Got some leather. I put some gold up, hoping people would sell me their leather. 6 gold per, so it's like 600 gold for 100 leather. I'm thinking might have to push it up to 7 gold per. Posted some meat up here a while ago for half a gold per. Silver Holy Shield. I seen that for sale for 1,000 gold, so I purchased it and then I posted it. See if I could make a bit of a profit off it. Morely for the point that just kind of setting some of the standards there. So I am doing a lot of chopping. Not chopping oak trees anymore. Get 2 wood per oak tree. I have been buying wood. So I've bought, I think, 2,000 or 3,000 wood recently. So I have about 4,000 wood at the moment. My inventory is getting rather full. Better heal up. I have been attacking rabbits, as I seem to be using a lot of blacksmith hammers. Crafting. I found something out, so if I'll show you on the next circle. There's a couple of good tricks I can show you guys to assist in your flag efficiency. So I'll jump to this fresh circle. So when I hit a circle, I'm likely to either attack all the creatures that I want to attack, as I have full range over the circle. Right? And then I'll start harvesting something close to the center. Now I'm harvesting, I can start going around and picking these items up. So like say if I started harvesting wildflowers, I can start moving away from the item and it won't cancel it, as long as it's not me trying to harvest 2 things at once. So while you're harvesting something, like say I'll go harvest this willow tree, wait for it to start harvesting, I can actually walk away from it and it'll keep harvesting it. So it's multitasking pretty much, right? Yeah. The other thing is, say if I attack this skeleton, right? And then I go and build a flag. Come on. Right, build a flag. I can jump to that flag and drag that skeleton across the map and just keep farming. So say if it was something like an angel or a vampire, yeah, just drag it over to the next circle. And you can do that as like a melee character as well, like a warrior. It'll work. As long as you're not like too far away from it. I haven't tried it over like long as distances. So I'm pretty much chopping all trees other than oak trees. I was chopping oak trees. However, I'm making a good amount of gold. So before I wasn't really making a lot of gold. So I was chopping all trees. I'll try see if I can just move away from it and then flag. Yeah, see that works, guys. Failed to complete interaction, but I did chop the tree. So for now, guys, that does work. I'm not hunting squirrels or wolves. Birch trees are highly valuable, guys. 6 wood and a very low chop time. I'd recommend chopping all birch trees. I have been harvesting stone, copper, tin. I haven't been doing coal much, if at all. Mainly for my own personal needs in the game. So I'm building up my stone stores in case for future events, like if I need to build towers or if I need to use harden a whole lot of flags or that. Have some stone supply built up. I haven't been doing a lot of herbalism stuff, if at all. My like priority is hunting, flagging, building some stores, getting my blacksmith sorted out. Like right now I am at level 3 furnace. I'm very close to level 4. Let's have a look. Upgrade. Yeah, see, now I just crafted my last lot of bronze ingots, so I have enough now. I've got my iron. Yeah, I've got everything apart from the gold. I did die actually before, like today. So what happened was I was playing and the game updated while I was hunting. I think I was hunting a troll and an orc, or orc and a goblin together. And yeah, I died. So I was like, oh yeah, okay. I don't know how much gold I had on me. I can't imagine it'll be like maybe less than 5,000, so not a lot. The heck is that? A cosmic elder oak. Level 60 chopping. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's pretty cool. Can't chop that yet. See, I'm not doing herbalism. Mainly because I don't know what they're for, so the motivation to collect them isn't great. So I may as well just hunt, flag, till I know what the heck they're for. And then I can decide then if I want them or not. Level 75, I'll likely be level 76 today. I'm averaging, if I have a good day or like a good weekend, I can hit out a level at this point. I'm not like trying to scream along the levels. I'm just tick along, build up over time. I'm at 5,586 flags, so pretty good. Collecting all iron ore. Iron ore is rather hard to build up and very valuable in my opinion, like resource. I wouldn't be surprised if the developer brings out another way to gain iron ore, whether it's like some sort of personal mine that you can go and harvest or something. Like an iron ore, like how PK had like a crude oil and like a crystal harvesting in the city. Like would be pretty cool to have like an iron ore harvesting area. And also in PK you could raid people's things. So like I would usually only raid like inactive players. Wasn't really worth raiding other players as you didn't know what the repercussions might be. So leveling my furnace to level 4, and then I'll have to go to level 5. So yeah, maybe looking at getting someone to smelt my gold ignots for me and pay them, just to get my golden robe. I would really like that robe to boost my defense. Yeah, at this point. Go to structures, go to blacksmith, go to all. Alright, golden robe. Defense 65, health 75. So I got everything. I've got the gold, just not right on me. 40. Doesn't even require much gold ignots in comparison to the breastplate. So it was 75 defense, 65 and 75 health as comparison to the chest plate. 45 and 35, I mean, no brainer, eh? I'm not warrior, but I'm not magic class. I'm ranger. It says I don't have a silver armor available, but I am wearing one. It's just not in my inventory. It's equipped. An 80, so it's double the ignot. So I may as well not going to be going for that. I want to get this longbow as well. Heck yes. What do I need for that? 60. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. I can do that. As well get that stone. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll be going for the golden robe and the golden longbow. And then tick away on the accessories, helmet, gauntlets, right, boots. have full golden set. Sweet. I could imagine he'll bring out more stuff, diamond, etc. See what happens, see what he does. No doubt a lot of people will be excited. Pricey though. I have been collecting these dragon herbs. I had a look at there was another one, but I might wait for now. So like all time, like so you got 35 seconds on that, 30 seconds on that. I don't really want to be stuck in the circle for too long. So you get 6 wood for 4 seconds. Beautiful. So I am in the South Island of New Zealand, and I'm heading down to the bottom, and below that is an island, and that's where I'm going to. That'll be likely to be my bottom destination, unless I go crazy and go all the way down to Antarctica. And Antarctica is huge. It's a lot bigger than New Zealand, right? It would be pretty cool. Go down there and take Scott's base. Let's have a look. Yeah, Scott's base on Ross Island. Let's have a look. Let's try. Ha! Wow, it's okay. McMurdo Station. Ah, yeah. Well, there you go, guys. There's a little frickin' island right there. And if I go up, oh, it's a very tiny island, isn't it? Yeah, so that's, oh yeah, so if I scroll the map that way, there it is there, guys. So if I am, okay, so I started right at the top, right up there, Cape Reinga Lighthouse, right? Top of the North Island. Oh, lies. Actually, guys, I started in New Plymouth. I went up the coast all the way up to here. Then I went in to Pukekohe, and then I went up to Auckland, and then I went up the state highway all the way up to the Cape Reinga Lighthouse, right? And then I went back down to my obelisk, and then I went down, 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 and I flagged all the way down to Wellington, right there, bang, and then I crossed the Cook Strait, and then I ended up right here, Cape Campbell, and then I went up the coast, and then I went inland onto State Highway 1, and then I went up to Picton, there, and then I went back down to my obelisk, and then I went down the coast to Christchurch, And I am currently on my way to Dunedin, I believe. Dunedin? Yes. So I'm somewhere around here. I've passed Glenavy. I passed Oamaru. Am I at Palmerston? I must be getting close to Dunedin. But for some reason, I feel like I went north or like northwest. So, we'll see if I hit. I'll see if I hit Dunedin at some point, and then all I've got to do is go down to Invercargill. It's not that far. Cross over, take Stewart Island. All right, Stewart Island, and then if I, oh, what's that? Auckland Island. Okay, so I could go to Auckland Island, go to Campbell Island. Oh, blimey, I didn't even know these dudes were out here. Campbell Island. And then they've got some more frickin' islands out here. What are these ones? Young Island, Buckle Island, Sturge. And then cross over to Antarctica. Like I said, it's massive. I mean, look at that. It's just a blimmin' frickin' insane, right? If I coastline it out to Ross Island. I mean, I don't even want to take that little thing there. Little McMurdo Station. Not really. I'd rather have these other little islands out here. But yeah, so that's something I could do. Why is that not an island? Okay. I'm not going for Australia, guys. If this game's gonna be like, I've already met some Australian players. I'm gonna let them have their area. Okay. Plus I don't really have like ties to Australia much. I lived there for a couple of years, but my home country is New Zealand. Yeah. So yeah. Alright, back to the game. Pretty cool actually. And we have had we do have like quite a lot of things in New Zealand that happen, like workers and that go to Antarctica. We have the Hercules aeroplane that does flights to Antarctica. But the further south that I lived was Christchurch. So a bit north of where I am at the moment. Pretty cold down there. You get I wouldn't say like a heck of a lot of snow or that. They have the Southern Alps. Definitely get snow up there. Maybe like once in a decade if the weather goes that way, sort of thing. Goblin. So yeah, chopping all those trees, not oak trees. Hunting all that leather. I've been going for trolls as well. I seen troll hide was well sought after for crafting this gold gear. I actually did purchase a whole lot of troll hide. Tin ore, copper ore. I wasn't harvesting a lot of it before, but this seems to be used for crafting bronze ingots, so why not harvest it? And stone, as I was saying. And that's pretty much it. Not going for everything in the circle. Not going out of my way for those 2 wood oak trees. I'll just hunt, gain some gold as well, buy some wood, buy 1,000 wood here or there, at 10 per. And I was looking to upgrade my blacksmith once I get the gold. I wouldn't say like gold's really easy to farm for me. However, I'm not hunting everything. Morely focused on flagging than I am on hunting, as in like the primary objective. I have been using another account as a store. So my house actually has like nothing in it. I took everything out of my house and I created I got some other accounts and I'm just sending my stuff to them and they just store it on their persons. Right, so you got like if you make a new account, 10,000 backpack space, right? You can put like a whole lot of stuff in there. If you have 4 of them, that's 40,000 backpack space, right? And then like if I have like certain materials on each person, so like one person have like all the heavy mats like wood, leather, all your ores, and then another account have like all your special items like dragon claws, vampire stuff, gems, sort of thing. And then you won't be like so confused at what player has what on them. Send your gold to that player and then send it back to yourself. So I just got 20k there, sitting there. As you can see that my other account's called New Zealand Knight. I'm thinking of changing my name to NZ Knight when I get the opportunity, or NZ Ranger. These were the things that I was considering harvesting. Bloodthorn Vine, not sure what they're for, but like 25 seconds. But then you got the Deadly Nightshade, 30 seconds harvest. But it's all time. At the moment, I'm better off putting that time into flagging. Flag related resources. Yeah. I may seriously consider flagging across to Antarctica though. I could sell an invite to the location. Like do like 10,000 gold per. But like don't just I could. I'm not planning on flagging the whole of Antarctica. And I feel like it's too big to have a kingdom there. But I guess it depends. It might be an awesome place for a kingdom because you may not be able to backdoor it. So yeah, rabbits seem to be quite valuable with the blacksmith hammers. I was selling some hammers at a reasonable price. However, I'm not selling them anymore. I'm holding on to them. I've got close to 50. I am using them as well. How much gold do I have? You know what? I'm just going to collect this gold. And I'm going to go and sort my blacksmith out. Not blacksmith, furnace. Get that upgrade started. Let's have a look. Bingo. Let's go. Silver ignite. And then at least I'll be able to know what I need. 55-minute upgrade. Okay. And then I've still got a lot of gold on me. That's one of my other accounts, Ready Player One. And send my gold back to myself so that I don't die and lose it. I'll just do like 20k. Right, and then have some on me for repairing my gear. Blacksmith. Anything new in here? I was having a look at revive stones. May look at getting some of those. I got my dragon banner. Be keeping that. Did it again. Structures. Repair. Okay, need some more gold for repair. Sweet. Blacksmith hammer. So if you get a blacksmith hammer drop, that's like 100 gold, right? Per hammer. So like 10 hammers, 1,000 gold. Right, adds up. 100 hammers. What's that? 10,000 gold. And you could potentially sell them for more than that. Let's have a look on Marketplace, see if they've got any hammers. Is it here? My game's tripping out. I'll go ahead and reload. That was weird. Never happened before. Yeah, something's happening. I don't know what happened with the game there. Let's give it a little bit. Load. Something happened with the game. Did you see that? And it just went blacked out. But I thought it tripped out because I was like rushing it. She is not loading like at all. Hold on, I'll try load it on my other phone. Try load it on this phone. Let's see if it comes up. Yeah, okay. It loaded on this phone. Hold up. Try load it again on this phone. It's not working. Really bizarre. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reboot this. Oh, I was going to reboot the phone. But nah, she's come back on. That was random as. Real random. So what was I doing? Going on Marketplace. Oh, that's what happened. I went to go scroll down. I was going to look up blacksmith hammers there. Go. No, it's not working. What is going on with this marketplace? Not birchwood. That one. Here we go. Okay, so people are buying 50 per, selling 400 per, right? Give you an idea. I'm gonna have to get used to this new marketplace. So, wood selling 9 per. Hey, that's not too shabby, eh? I don't want to create a buy order. I want to buy that lot. How do I buy that? Weird. My phone goes side on. No. What's an instant buy? Ah, okay. So that's how you do it. Ah. Let's check out my other account. I was meant to be saving some money for my golden robe. So better keep that in mind. Load. Oh, pause. Alright, back. What do we got? What do we got? Claim. How much gold have I got on me? Is that it? 20k. I got that 1k wood sitting there. So there's a little bit of stores here. Bugger all though. So I'll send that gold back to myself. Right. And then go and log into my... Might as well send that wood as well. I am flagging. Right. And this is my other account that I have some stuff in. I have 4 accounts. 4 accounts. Okie dokie, what have I got in the mailbox? Nada. So this account I sent some stuff to. As you can see, I'm half full on the backpack space. What do we got? So I just sent some materials. That's rawhide. It's not leather, it's rawhide. Some materials just to free up my backpack space. I got like 2k stone there. So it's a little bit of stuff, not a lot. But it's still quite a lot of space. Until he sorts out the house properly. Or like, yeah. Right. So yeah, like my inventory is getting a bit full. So probably some stage this weekend I'll send some things through. Like that 500 birch bark, right? That pine resin. These high amount things that I have here that I'm not using. Like those wolf fangs. Right? That spider silk. Though I am keeping some for my golden robe. But I only need what I need for it. those deer antlers, right? Or those 300 oak wood I don't need in there. That rawhide that's building up again. And then that all that rawhide will build up and send it over to my other account. And I have like 9 emails, so I can make more accounts if I need to. And if you guys are gonna make other emails, try keep a way of remembering them or having them noted somewhere with or like have the same. I personally just have the same password. That way I don't have to try and remember lots and lots of different passwords. Or even if you have like 3 or 4 passwords, sort of thing. It's your choice. But yeah, write down your emails or some way send them in an email and star it to yourself or something. So then you have like your main email or something, some way to note it. Because if you get like 5-10 years down the track and you want to be able to go, oh well, I want to gain access to these things, it would be a shame to have to lose it all. Might as well just get that coal. See, my stone's building up. I'm getting close to 4K. And I'm not like using it, so it should build up. I haven't even put a command tower down at all. I have some obelisks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 13 obelisks at this point. I've been doing obelisks pretty much in the main cities on my way through New Zealand, just as jump points. So then I'm not too far on either side of my trails. I have been using revive potions. I have 25 deaths at the moment, so not a heck of a lot. A lot of those deaths were like fail distracted deaths, or like getting pack jumped by like wolves. Not like lag related deaths, more like, yeah, or like dragons, dying from dragons. Quite a lot of those. Maybe like 10 to 15 dragon deaths, to be honest. I'll be pretty happy when I get up to 10,000 flags. Turn that off. Winter here in New Zealand, so it's a little bit cold. Though the sun is out and the sky is blue. Yeah, I haven't been harvesting silver says how long to harvest. I think it's like 30 seconds. I don't know why it's not telling me how long. It should be telling me. Do I have to do? Click right on it only? It's really annoying. It keeps clicking on that moon bow. I don't want to click on that moon bow. Oh well. I'm harvesting gold ore, not silver ore. I don't need silver ore at the moment. So I got my furnace upgrading. Do I have 200 gold ore? I got 182 gold ore. So I need more gold ore. I did sell like 200 to 300 gold ore. I wouldn't say I'm regretting it, as a lot of that gold, that 20k gold was part of that. So I got some gold for that, and that I can put towards my robe. And I have been buying some wood. So I'll be looking to drag this vampire into the next circle. I got 12 wood for that. Alright, let's take this vamp. Yeah, so I'm totally hooked on Ranger. I haven't tried Mage or that, though I have heard they're quite squishy. So, not really my cup of tea. Bit of heal. Health went pretty low there. So, like, yeah, be looking forward to that golden robe with that extra defense boost. And I can imagine it's going to be quite a big defense boost. It is quite a pricey piece. I would have honestly thought that the golden ignots required for it would have been more than that of the silver chestplate. But yeah, so that's a surprising. Like, I think it's actually one of the lowest amounts needed as far as golden gear goes. Yet it seems to be the most valuable piece, in my opinion. Not farming obsidian, and I don't need it at the moment. I've got some. I'm not planning on building like lots and lots of obelisks at the moment. And if I really need to, I can just go back along my flags and harvest 25 or buy some. More likely to go and harvest it. Obsidian, where are you? You've got 69, so I can put down 2 obelisks and then just build up a little bit of store, like have like 50 there or something at a time. Sweet as. Leather, wood, iron ore. Goblins give iron ore, so I've been hunting those. And armor scraps now. They never used to give armor scraps. How many armor scraps do I have? 51. Not a lot. I can get a couple of items for that, so I can do my golden robe, and longbow will require old weapons. I got plenty of those, and then possibly looking at like a helmet, probably a helmet after. And by that time, I could imagine I'll be on my way to 75 armor scrap, maybe even closer to 100 by the time I get all that gold ore together. And so yeah, not much of a worry there. Crystal Pine. Wasn't too enthusiastic about some of these lower, like I think Crystal Pine's only like 10 or 12 wood, 25 seconds. But hey, I think it gives other things like crystal, so where is it? There you go. So I'm not sure what that'll be good for, but hey, may as well build it up. I don't see them that often. Like 1 in 10, 20 flags, something. So may as well harvest those rare trees. I'm harvesting all spiders. I see silk was quite valuable there. Web and silk. And I think they give decent gold too, like 50 around there. Good PvP practice too, with their poison. Getting used to having your heal getting eaten up. See, if I harvested everything on the flag and then got like mobbed by squirrels and wolves, I'd be here potentially 2 or 3 times longer than I need to be. So that's like, whereas I could just keep flagging, putting down 1, 2, 3 more flags, as opposed to just staying on one circle for ages. I'm out of here. And I'm spreading my flags out pretty far. So I got an orc and a troll. Might as well just take them for a walk. Come over to this maple. Park up for a bit. They can bring their drops to me. Pick them up on the way to that tin ore. And then so I gained orc, troll, maple, tin, and I want that deer, that rabbit. Bring their drops to me. Then I'm going to pass up that oak tree, get this stone, and leave all that other stuff. And I'm not planning on going back through my flags either. I'm just going to keep, likely just to keep flagging. Spreading my flags out. Rabbit, deer. Not really. I'm hunting the rabbits for the hammers. They drop meat and leather. Not always though. They might always drop meat as a base drop. Leather most times, or more than half. And hammers a rare drop. But I do hunt them for the hammers. And then you got your leather drops, your deer, boar, bears, right? I'm not hunting wolves, as mob attacks, just to me not worth it. Though wolves can drop good amount of leather. Wolf pelt. So like I've built up some wolf stock. I've got wolf fang, and wolf pelt. I think I sent away to my other account. Birch trees, 6 wood for 4 seconds. Well worth walking across for. So that'll get you another flag. And it's only 4-second chop. Sweet ass. I don't need coal at the moment. I've got my charcoal and I've been using grass for that. So pretty much all this leather and hammers. All the goblins for iron ore and armor scraps. And gold as well. They do give good gold. All adds up there. I may as well, I'm right there in the middle. Grab that. So what did I get there? 2 iron ore and 1 armor scrap. That's like 200 gold value in resources, right? And an easy kill. Goblins aren't hard to kill. They're easy. Golems, however, are quite hard to kill. And they give potentially even better iron ore drops. And they give stone and silver as well. Maybe not always silver. Wouldn't say silver's a rare drop for them though. Now, it looked like his house going down pretty good. But I may as well put another flag out, see if he comes to me. I think he's going to die right about there. I'll put a flag out. See, look at that. 12 stone, 6 iron ore. My goodness. So you get about 4 stone, I think it is, for a mine. So it's like 3 mines, 12 seconds mining, plus the time walking between them. And then you got 6 iron ore, so that's another 2 mines. And then the 2 silver ore, that's about 1 mine. So you're looking at like a minute mining with the walking. So it's about right. But then you get the gold on top and the XP. Better heal up. And if you have mines in your circle as well as a golem, then hey, it's a profitable opportunity. Gold. If you're looking to get your herbalism up, grass is 3 seconds. Okay, you get 100 XP. So 10 grass, 1000 XP. 100 grass, 10,000 XP. Right. smelt it with wood, 1-to-1, get some charcoal, or sell the grass, or sell the charcoal, or if you sell the charcoal you get the smelting XP, gives you more level potential. Yeah. Going for these bigger trees. What's that? 6 wood. Maple, 5 wood. 2 flags, 1 wood left. Yeah. 4 wood maple. Okay, 2 flags. On my way to, I'm hoping, I'm on my way to Dunedin. But what state highway am I on? State Highway 1. That shouldn't be glitching out. State Highway 1. Am I coming? Pokerau. The heck am I? I feel like I should be going more down. Oh, yeah, frickin' I knew I was inlander. Something happened. Oh, no. Oh, I'm way past Dunedin. Did I go to Dunedin? Oh, yes, I did. Forgot about that. What? Okay, so... that's why I've been going across. Yep, okay. I'm frickin' over here somewhere. Where am I? Pokerau. Okay. I'm on my way to Gore. Famous music, like annual music place for New Zealand, like guitar music and etc. Okay, and then on the way down to Invercargill. I've never been to Invercargill before. National Park, Fiordland National Park, up to the Milford Sound, up the west coast. Queenstown. Okay, cool. Gore. Alright. To Gore we go. Pokerau. Alright, cool. Okay, I had like 4,000 wood. Let's see if my wood's going down with the sort of farming I'm doing. No, it looks like my wood's actually going up, guys. And I'm not even chopping oak trees. Is another no. Yeah, it looks like my wood's going up. And I have that other 1,000 that I sent myself as well. Right? So looks like I'm good for wood. I could do a sprint flag. Just put down a whole lot of flags without farming. However, one thing I'm not sure how to do is, oh yeah, check my location, eh? So if I go to GPS, how do I tell where I am on the map? Like, because if I'm going to flag over to Antarctica, how the heck am I going to locate into where those islands are? So I'm going to have to do some testing on that. or some asking around. If I go GPS, so from it, I'll see if it changes as I move around. Lat. We'll go 39.081, and then long is 174.109. Okay, and then we'll go up. Is that the last, or is that not? Unless that's just giving me my real location. What's GPS tracking? No idea. It's kind of annoying. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I have the compass up the top, but I mean, that's a pretty rough gauge. Like, to decimal points, those islands aren't very big. Unless I go... Yeah. I don't really want to have to be going back and forth to dial it in. It's like potential for lots and lots of flagging. Yeah. East Street. All right. What do we got here? Beer. Rabbits. Boar. blacksmith hammer. Let's go. Do do do. Pine tree. Nice. Yeah, so my furnace will be done at some stage. So look, about halfway through already, I reckon. Yeah. So look. Yeah, bugger all. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. As I'm just going to keep going. Alright guys, thanks if you made it all the way to the end. As you guys know, part of my plan now, what I'm up to. And as you can see, like 5,000 plus flags, guys, in New Zealand. Alright, thanks.